दिमाग खाइसक्यो एउटा त मेरो एयरफोन यहाँ छैन हेलो एकदम सरी यार एकदम सरी दिमाग दुखेर आयो अब त साउन आएर चाहिँ साउन आइरहेको छ
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining. But why would the Paimon doesn't get it?
यो कथा सकिसक्यो चाड पाइनन् देख्न बोल्न त्यहाँ
I'll ask what the entire clan. How many times you dare? You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this. And who?
What? We heard the Komodo.
I see. This is Kurosawa. He's in the past. He's keeping the provisions for. No one seems to. It's no wonder all the visions have been.
This must be one. Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what.
ल मैले भट्टाभट हतारमा के गरेको त्यसमा यो भएन यो भएन यो आइरहेछ युट्युबमा हेरौँ है हेलो अगाडिको भयो स्ट्रिममा भन ब्यान्ड किन अरे हेलो अगाडिको भयो स्ट्रिममा भन ब्यान्ड किन अरे हेलो स्ट्रिम बन्द किन गरेको अगाडिको भयो अगाडिको स्ट्रिम किन बन्द गरेको भनेको हो कि क्या हो
Too slow.
अब दुईजनासँग बोल्नुपर्छ अब दुईजनासँग बोल्नुपर्छ अगाडिको स्ट्रिम किन बन्द गरेको हो भने चाहिँ एकछिन भन्छ म अगाडि साकम कोरोवाको साकी
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I will perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what, and it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times, right? To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. if there were any emergency provisions to be had.
He seems to be telling the truth, but we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone.
ओके ल ओके ल मेरोमा कसैले कमेन्ट गरियो नि कि अघि नै कमेन्ट हेरेको ल मैले मान्छेको कमेन्ट आएकै देखाएको थिएन भरे एकछिनमा हेरेर त्यस्तो धेरै आइसकेछ एकछिन है भरे एकछिनमा हेरेर त्यस्तो धेरै आइसकेछ हेलो हेलो सबैजनालाई हेलो एकजनाले हेर्नुभएको छ त्योलाई पनि हेलो जम 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 कति टाढा पुगेछ यो मान्छे यो नजिकै रहेछ उडेर सरर भन्दा त्यो चाहिँ अब बिहेको प्लान यिनीहरू रहेछ ल
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house. You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder.
त्यो त त्यो हैन त्यो
Go
अगाडिको
down
त्यो
in order history.
के भन्छ रे
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's
Tis dem
Swan Fury, you dare to gaze upon me? Yes. Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something. Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, so he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh? What the? There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too, and they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, बक्समा के छैन भनेर ओके बक्समा के छैन भनेर जम फेरि पनि यो ठाउँमा टक टु आओइ 170 160 मिटर हामी आएको फर्स्टमा त्यो कुरा गर्ने एकजनाको पनि त्यसमा कुरा गर्नुपर्ने छ अलिक ल्याग चलिरहेछ के भएछ
Swan Fury.
न कस्तो ल्याग भयो मलाई त्यही त तिराछ त बा कति स्लो हिँडेको मेरो मान्छे आज
The wind rises. Search for it. Quit following me.
चाडो सेट धेरै माथि आयो क्या
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
liars,
so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive.
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow.
बुझ्यो
Kurosawa was
Purchasing
purchasing
all the
all the
emergency.
emergency provisions at his own expense, and no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword?
What sword?
Didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy...
Information is also a kind of commodity. But don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions were coming from.
पैसा लिएर यसले कुरा
Plus, we
गरेको
found
नि
out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his business. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
ओके जम फेरि पनि कुरोसावासँग कुरा गर्न जाऊँ हामी ओके
That is so
कुरोसावासँग कुरा गर्न जाऊँ हामी ओके
that is so
कस्तो ल्याक भइरहेछ हैन मान्छे राम्रो मान्छेलाई जसले पनि हेप्छ भने हो चाहिँ यस्तो राम्रो मान्छे चाहिँ एकचोटि खाना नल्याएको त सबैजनाले हेर्न थाल्यो केही छैन गाह्रो छ जिन्दगी
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true.
एक्चुअली भनेदेखिलाई यस्तो यस्तो भनेर
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
क्या बिचारा आफू यति राम्रो छ भनेर आफूलाई शङ्का लाग्यो अब त सबै यादहरू हराएछ कि त यसको त सबै मतलब धेरै
I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation?
I really don't understand.
I really don't understand.
Bichara.
But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so. This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young,
I want to
I wanted to
sneak out with
sneak
the
out with the
blade and
blade
shove it
and
off.
show it off to the kids next door.
My father ended up catching me.
My father ended up catching me in the act. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone.
No matter
Forever.
how I try to
All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed before he passed away, and said to me,
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
and justice.
Justice.
Somehow those two words seem to explain taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
हिरो छ अहिले तसँग चिन्ता नरहेले के सोलुसन दिन्छ पाइनल पनि छदैछ
Another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's
पाइनलले
speak
के
to Toa
बोलेर
about
सम्झाउँछ अहिले
Kurosawa's
हेर्न
death. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next person.
Okay. Wow, कसैले ठिकै छ जान्छौँ.
Quit following me.
Sword master part it's framed with broken blade. 36 मा पुग्छ भन्दै थियो नि. त्यो मलाई थाहा छ ओले भनेको कमेन्ट चाहिँ.
Too slow. Search for it.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, did it?
Maybe, but I'm still worried. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though?
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain and no—
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
We're here to become a disciple.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way. To seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or...
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the Shrine Maidens from the Grand... But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and...
अब रातिको टाइममा आउनु पर्ने टाइम मिलाएर रातिको टाइम आउँदिन म अहिलेलाई नै राति बनाइदिन्छु 8 बजेमा थियो कि हो मैले कतिमा राख्दियो एकजना मात्र देखाइछ के हुँदैन मै होला Inazuma.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to him. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally... The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If you...
Okay. Oh, यो त्यो पो आयो त गयो त
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. We won't let them get away with it. Come on,
let's go get after जुन जुन त्यो भर्खर भएको मान्छे कहाँ भाग्यो त्यसले मलाई देखेर कहाँ भाग्यो त्यो
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! Let's go!
भेट्यो
How did you catch up with... Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
Huh?
Unless...
It's been a few
Guess
years.
it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here.
First, who are you?
Off, who are you?
First off, who are you?
What are you
Find
doing
how
sneaking
things
around
out
these
of
parts?
fart.
You seem like bad news,
Master,
Bad
Mr.
news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Senior?
Wait,
Wait.
that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me.
Why did
I
you
don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Meikyo Shui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Meikyo Shui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception, but Domon was different.
The first thing
he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shui. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably...
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the
के गरौँ यो स्टोरी खेलिराख्नु त स्टोरी त सक्न धेरै टाइम लाग्छ जस्तो लाग्यो कि यो डोमाको चाहिँ स्टोरी सकाइदिउँ अगाडि डोमाको चाहिँ स्टोरी अगाडि सकाएर त्यो यिनीहरूको स्टोरी लिएर उता जानुपर्छ नि एकाउन्टले बरु होइन त्यतिहरूसम्म
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it.
Something clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With
Ooh.
what powers I
Eh.
have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your—
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi,
Ingi.
but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Okay. साँच्चीकै लामो छ यो.
Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei.
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstood. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei. We, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I will gladly
After all,
join you.
everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to who knows. Maybe we'll be able to find out if
दामी
they
भयो
like
है,
the
दामी.
right and children.
ल टक्र यहीँ राख्यो, यहीँदेखि चाहिँ नखेलौँ अब स्टोरी मतलब यो स्टोरी चाहिँ नखेलौँ यहाँदेखि होइन. अब यो स्टोरीलाई चाहिँ त्यो गरौँ. Karate is currently input another question. True treasure. यस्तो गरौँ. यो अर्को क्वेस्ट नखेलौँ. अब चाहिँ के गरौँ भन्दाखेरि होइन, अब चाहिँ हामी यो ठाउँहरू सबै अनलक गरौँ. डङ 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 अनलक गरौँ भने चाहिँ कहाँ जाने फर्स्टमा हामी? कहाँ जाने? यहाँ जाउँ, यहाँबाट त्यहाँ जाउँ, त्यहाँबाट त्यहाँ जाउँ. अगाडि यो जुन अन छ त्यो सबैलाई टेलिपोर्टको ठाउँलाई अनलक गरौँ. टेलिपोर्टको ठाउँलाई अनलक गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ एकचोटि यहाँ ए बाटोमा रहेछ त. तर नजाने स्टोरी खेल्यो भने टाइम लाग्छ.
Too slow. Too slow.
Kabuto, oh Kabuto.
Take it and have fun.
माथि रहेछ है, माथि जाउँ. मलाई स्टोरीमा नसुहाल प्लिज भन्छ. ओ के हो यो? कहाँबाट जान्छ यो माथि? यहाँ बाटो रहेछ नि त. खतरनाक ठाउँ यार के हो के यार
Behold!
यो त पुरा ट्रेनिङै गर्ने ठाउँ हो यहाँ के गर्ने त देखायो कहाँ देखायो
Too slow.
स्टोरीमा टर्नु है स्टोरीमा चाहिँ टर्नु हल्का के आएर के दियो
The wind rises. Quit following me.
कागज दामी ठाउँ रहेछ यार Graham narrow chemistry in the mount. कुसँग कुरा गर्नु भएन कुसँग कुरा गर्नु भएन कुसँग कुरा नगर्नु अब हामी फेरि यहाँबाट हामी भलेर जाउँ मन्दिर
Behold!
यो दन्जुन कि दङ्गुङ हो के भन्छ नि यसलाई आउनु गरौँ त कति भन्नुहुन्छ यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ के को रहेछ हेर्नु यो त त्यो थुप्रै जेडहरू रहेछ ल जाउँ यो अनलक भयो अब कहाँ जाने यो ठाउँमा जाउँ यो ठाउँमा जाउँ
Swan Fury!
के हो म धेरै त आएँ जस्तो छ यो रोडसम्म गयो नि
The wind rises.
उनीहरूलाई फुटाएर टाइम वेस्ट नगरौँ है यता हामीले जति पनि पाउँछ अर्को पार्टिसिपेन्ट पाएको भए चाहिँ अलिक पुऱ्याउँदै हुन्थ्यो हो
Swan Fury!
यसको टुप्पोमा हो क्या हो त्यो टुप्पोमा छ जस्तो छ
The wind rises.
के अरे दामी 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 होइन आर्टिफेक्टहरू मात्रै दिइरहेको छ एक लेभलबाट दुई लेभलमा एक लेभल र दुई लेभल है दुई लेभल र तिन लेभल हो अनलक ल यहाँ कुनै अनलक भयो अब कता यो ठाउँ अहिले जति बेला चाहिँ नर्स सबैको अनलक भइसक्यो होइन अब यहाँ जम्मै त भने चाहिँ यो ठाउँमा जाउँ कि चाहिँ नखेलौँ अब स्टोरी मतलब यो स्टोरी चाहिँ नखेलौँ यहाँदेखि अब चाहिँ यो ठाउँमा जाउँ उडेर जानु मिल्छ कसरी तोमा दोमा यहाँ त नाम तोमा र दोमा भन्ने नामहरू मात्र आइरहेको छ त यहाँ त्यो रहेछ नि यो नि खानु ल यति टाढा आयो यो ओ सेट मैले कहाँ युज गरेको यस्तो
Quit following me.
रोक छ र एक तिर्न माथि हुन्छ हैन
The wind rises.
उयो के हुन्छ यहाँ के भएन के भएन पनि छाड्नु त्यो डेन्जर हुँदो रहेछ ओइ यो मिसिन त दामी रहेछ फर्किनु
Too slow.
हेलो ओ सेट मैले उल्टो मान्छेसँग के गरेँ
Search for it upon the gale. Squall and fury.
मेरो अझ यो वान्डरलाई टक्कर परोस् साथीकै साथी हो कति हो 60 हो जस्तो 60 पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ त्यो जाने साठीको लागि के चाहिन्छ एक्सचेन्ज गर्नको लागि यो अझ नि 12वटा चाहिन्छ हैन ए अब त पुऱ्याइदिउँ न भाइ त्यसले नि मार्न जान्छ इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइभ सर्पो ओइ सर्पोलाई हान्छ
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Behold. Yeah, that's far enough.
ओइ
How
पानी के
amusing.
हो यो यता तमा और हामीले लिएर
Squall and fury.
नयाँ के पाएर अहिले
Punishment.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
त्यसले हामी के पानी बुलेट और हामीले
Squall and fury.
सक्यो यो मैले के को लागि गरेको यो तिमीसँग के छ के छैन भन्नु के छैन भन्नु Oh, hi, did you speak English? I just don't understand. Sorry, brother, I don't speak English. I want to speak Nepali. Sorry, brother. I'm really sorry. It's not for English. I only use Nepali language, brother. I'm really sorry. I am really sorry. Oh, यहाँ त्यो रहेछ नि.
The wind rises.
यो ठोकेर कति धेरै क्वेसन हुन्छ छाड्यौँ जुन बाटोमा यस्तरी हिँड्दा पाउनु किलोमिटर त्यसलाई मात्र हाल्ने कमान कोही चार निकाल्नु के छैन आई क्यान ट्रान्सलेट फर यु रे एज ए वेयर आर यु फ्रम मलाई सोधेको हो नि म चाहिँ काठमाडौँ ललितपुरबाट हो म चाहिँ ललितपुरबाट हो मलाई ललितपुर के यो त अन्डर वाटरको हो या यहाँको टावर त मुनि नै देखाएको हो यहाँको कसरी खोल्नुपर्छ है अन्डर वाटर यो कुनामा के रहेछ हेर जम्मै त यतातिर निस्के
Adventure time.
यहाँ आउनुभन्दा अगाडि मैले केही मिसन पुरा गरेर आउनुपर्छ जस्तो छ म त्यो बिना नै आएका हुन्छ माथि के देखाएर थियो त्यो गरेर आउनुपर्छ जस्तो छ छाड्दै त्यो गरिन अब यो ठाउँमा छाड्दिउँ तिमीलाई होइन आफैलाई सोधेको अरे ए ओके 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 यो ठाउँ बिट गर्न नमिले अब कहाँ जाने भन्दाखेरि मेरो यसको लागि यस्तो पानीको कतैतिर देखाइरहेको थिएँ होइन यसको एसेन्ट गरौँ न यसको लागि नगोसी कता छ खोइ नगोसी नगोसी पनि त्यो ठाउँ रहेछ तामिला म पनि त्यहाँ जानुपर्ने त्यो पनि त्यहाँ छ एकछिन नगोसी भन्दा अगाडि मेरो सिल्ड चेन्ज गरौँ नोइला कम नोइला कम boost asset boost खोलामा नि टेजर छ हेर्दा ओ जानु नमिल्ने रहेछ त ए जानु नमिल्ने रहेछ
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
हल्का 1-2 रुपियाँ भुइँतिर खालेको रहेछ लिएर जाउँ होइन ओ पर्खी कहाँ गयो सेट उल्टो बाटो आइगयो ए पछाडि डाङ म जान्दैछु
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Oh, नगोसी यहाँ पनि रहेछ हाई डियर म तिमीलाई पनि भेट्न आएको
It's my lucky day.
बुम
Judgment.
ए किन यो
I'm going in. Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Behold. Cut down.
कस्तो ठुलो मार्नु दिनुहोस् मलाई चाको सम्पत्तिहरू सेटु पाएन भनेर पाइदिएर अनि फेरि निराश भइसकेको थियो नि त
Too slow.
सिग्रास कम यस्तो एक राउन्ड घुमाउँ जाउँ अब यहाँ भुइसक्यो भुइँबाट फेरि जाँदैन रहेछ नि त वन्डर एसेन्ट नाइस रे वन्डरको एसेन्स गर्न लागेको त्यसको नै गर्न लागेको मैले त्यसको नै गर्न लागेको एसेन्ट हेलो डियर
Let's get down to business.
पपिलाई समातिराखेर रहेछ धेरै त
That's far enough.
त्यो भोजपुर रहेछ त पुरा ठुलो बार देखेर ठुलो नबचाइकन जानुपर्छ यो नखाने जाऊ त म तपाईँ खानेकुरा दिएर जान्छु लिएर ल बाई भने आज ए साँचो चाहिँदैछ साँचो छैन मसँग साँच्चै खानु नमिल्नु ल हेलो समुराई यो होइन क्या म मान्छे के बोलिन्छ हेलो दिदी दिदी मलाई चाहिने सामान दे ए 12वटा भयो लास्ट एउटा रहेछ त
Everybody stand back!
Everybody stand back!
Swarm Fury!
अहिले त दियो कि यो एकछिन भर्खरको यहाँ अर्को निन्जा अर्को सामरा हाल्छ उहाँ पुरै यसलाई यत्तिकै मार्छ कति टाइम लाग्छ त अब एकजनालाई मारौँ होइन अगाडि यसको एसेस गरौँ होइन झ्याम खोल्यौँ अनि यसको लेभल अप गरिदिउँ अगाडि यसले यो 140 कति 58 टन्नै छोडेको मैले
Relax.
59 सम्म मात्र राख्छौँ यसको हामीले नर्मल नै कति त्यो बढाइराख्छ ए फाइट खेलेकोबाट नै एक्सपी पर्सेन्ट त्यसमा युज होस् पावर अफ भयो त डेन्जर 59 एकजनाले यस्तो मारे कतिको चाहिँ पावर अफ
You
भयो
even want this?
यसमा पनि के चाहिन्छ कहाँ लिएर आउँ म के
Wretched vermin!
अघि नै पावर युज गरेन अहिले पावर युज गर्दैछ
Too slow.
वन्डरको ट्यालेन्ट हेरौँ है ट्यालेन्ट हाल्यौँ सबै बराबर लगाइदिउँ यसको चाहिँ हामीलाई यसको सबै चाहिन्छ नि चाहिन्छ सबै बराबर गरेर हुन्छ एक लेभलमा नै सबै खाइदिएर मेरो यो गाइड अफ फिक्स चाहिँदैछ होइन प्रेसिक्स यो चाहिँदैछ यो टन्नै चाहिँदैछ 10वटा 2टा त गाइड फिक्स त पुग्छ जस्तो छ अब यसलाई एकचोटि यस्तो मारेर 300 चाहिन्छ है त्यति ओ ए मैले त डबल पावर युज गरेँ नि मैले त नर्मली नै 2000को ड्यामेज दिएँ यसलाई मैले कति त्यो लेभल बढ्यो भनेर नि हेरेन एउटा के पायो के कुकुरलाई बचाउने कि खजनालाई बचाउने ए खजनाले ए दुइटा के पायो ल अगाडि खजाना खोलौँ फेरि कसै टेजर चोरेर लाग्यो भने होइन कुकुरलाई त कसले पनि लाग्छ र हेलो डियर डग भइरह्यो कहाँ थियो कुकुर
Search for it.
आहा धेरै माथि तलैमा फुलेर द डग हेर है के हो के कसो कुकुर हो हैन हो यो माथि रहेछ त खतरनाक ठाउँ त जङ्गलमाथि यो माथि चाहिँ कसो जानु यो माथि जानुको लागि केही छ के बनाउनु भएको छ तपाईहरुले माथि जानुको लागि के बनाउनु भएको छ
Squall Fury.
के छैन भने म यतिकै जान्छु चिन्ता नगर्नु
Wind rises.
साथमा ड्यामेज दिएको
The fairy. Finally, hide.
एकछिन धेरै लेभल बढे नै छ मेरो
Benny's adventure chain.
You even want this?
Leave it all to me.
Let's get down to business. Behold. The fairy.
कहीँबाट आउनु पर्ने कुरा गर्दैन के छैन कोहीले त केही पनि दिएन
Follow me.
एकजनाले ओपन हे यसलाई नि के चाहिँदैछ त यहाँ छ के हुँदैन साथै के छैन त
Steady as stone.
किन छैन Okay, right here. What's stopping me from getting in? Right? कहाँ छ भन्छ कि कुरा गर्नु कहाँ छ नि साँचो साँचो भेटेन क्या मैले साँचो भेटेन क्या कुरा जति गरेँ त्यति कुरा गर्दो रहेछ The key is in that tree, so stepping around. Okay. रुकौँ भने है चाँडो भोबो भनिसकेन धेरै कुरा न झन् तँ धेरै भित्र बस्छ क्या ए कति चिज न मेरो हात दुखिरहेको छ कुन चाहिँ ट्री भने यसले कहाँ देखिरहेको छ ट्री ओ मऱ्यो म ए यहाँ है यहाँ के पायो ढुक्कुरै हो जस्तो छ त्यो पनि के थियो त कि लिएन मैले भर्खर एउटा कि लिएको थियो जस्तो लाग्यो मेटल कि रहेछ देखाउँदैन नि त त्यसको भाग्य छैन केज किबाट चाहिन्छ तपाईँको भाग्य छैन रहेछ छाड्दिउँ है तपाईँले मैले त्यो नै भेटाएन साँचो नै भेटाएन के हो यो त धेरै लामोसँग गयो जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई साँचो छैन तीनटा बक्समा छोटो सामान पायो सीधा मेटल कि मात्रै दिइरहेछ एकचोटि फेरि पनि सुड्डो घटाउँछ म त्यसको लागि मेटल किले नखोल्ने हो क्या सामरा के गराएको जति धेरै सामुराई त्यति धेरै सामुराई क्या जति धेरै सामुराई त्यति धेरै सामुराई हेलो डियर सामुराई what are you doing मैले खजाना लियो कुकुरलाई बचाएँ तर मान्छेलाई बचाउनु भएन कतिखेर कुक गर्नुभयो यो एरियामा जति किदिए हामीलाई होइन त्यसको मतलब यो हो कि अब यो ठाउँमा जति पनि धेरै यसरी बाँधेको हुन्छ कुकुरलाई पो खोल्यो यो पनि केजै रहेछ के पाकेर रहेछ है अगाडि होइन ए म त यो पो हेर्ने भनेर यो के रहेछ भनेर हेरौँ भनेर आएको त कहाँ पुग्यो कहाँ छिरेँ म घुसले मार्न आयो
The wind rises.
ओइ के हो
Too slow.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. I'm going in!
Squall Fury.
घुसलाई म मार्न यार घुस के हो कस्तो हो के छैन घुस के हो मरिहाल्छ
Lights out. Judgment!
घुस
Behold.
धेरै नजान मलाई
You can't run!
ए यसलाई मार होइन
Steady us!
Squall Fury.
साइड प्लिज
Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
फेरि पनि बन्द
Too slow.
कुन चाहिँ घुस्ने
Too slow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Squall Fury.
तर म सानो
You can't run! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Let's go. के पायो 3 लेभलको मात्र आर्टिफिटर भयो जानु नमिल्ने
Off we go!
त्यहाँबाट जानु मिल्छ
Behold.
यहाँ जानु नमिल्ने रहेछ नि त डाइरेक्ट एक्जिक्युट गरेर जानु भने ठिकै छ गएर त्यसलाई मारौँ ल सामुराईलाई मार सामुराई यहाँ जाउँ होइन सामुराईलाई मार्न जाउँ
Quit following me.
सामुराई खोलाको डिलतिर चाहिँ के गरेर बसिरहेको
Too slow. The wind rises.
खोलाको डिल भने त त्यो त दामी ठाउँ रहेछ त
Squall Fury.
के चम्किरहेछ हेरौँ है के उडिरहेको हुन्छ नि कलर गर्नुपर्छ उडेको छ भने यता रहेछ लिने नै रहेछ ल सिन राख्थ्यो नि चाहिँ सामुराई यहाँ छ यतापट्टि चाहिँ छैन एउटा मात्र ओ को आयो
The wind rises. How amusing.
सेट मुनि गाडे यार त्यो
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Behold.
त्यो कहाँ मुनितिर गाडे
You even want this?
ओए डेढ समरा भाइ यार हेर्नु ओहो खतरा नि सब सँगैले हेर मार्ने हो यता 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 कम कम कम
Too
हियर
slow. Let's
Come.
get down to business.
कम हियर
Say no more. Quit following me.
हो के गर यता आइदिनु हो चारजना
Watch
सँगै
it burn. The wind rises.
उसले चाहिँ भएन उसले चाहिँ नराखेर हो हेर चराको मासु मासु थुपारेर के हो
Unnecessary.
अर्को कहाँ हो यो ठाउँमा रहेछ है मैले यहाँ छ है मैले यहाँ छु भनेपछि यहाँबाट यो जहाज लगेर चाहिँ म सर कता गयो
Quit following me.
यो पारे के रहेछ हेरौँ न अगाडि ओए उठ जा सिमसिम अनि सामराई भेट्छ कि सामराई भेटिन हल्का आइहाल्यो भनौँ न सामराई हाल्नु सामराई चाहिँ उसमा घुमेर गयो भने त कहिले हुने यहाँ टेलिपोर्ट हुनु पनि छ मिल्दैन रहेछ यहाँ हुनु मिल्छ नि साथै टेलिपोर्ट मेरो यहाँको कता गयो यहाँबाट त त्यहाँ जानै मिल्दैन यो राइट होबाट त होइन किन त यसमा नै सरल जाउँ आरामसँग जाउँ अलिक कमेन्ट गरेर नि हेरौँ न रिटेस्ट पनि छैन मोबाइलबाट पनि जानु पर्छ कहाँ छ यो भनेर चाँडो कुद चाँडो यो मन चाहिँ कसरी खुने रहेछ यसको बारेमा युट्युबमा भिडियो हेर्नुपर्छ यहाँ रोक्दो रहेछ यस्तो स्लो जाँदो रहेछ अरे यो भुटानेन भन्दा आएको चाहिँ क्या गएको टक्कै स्पिडको इफेक्ट पनि देखाएर टक्कै साँच्चीको स्पिड गयो जस्तो लाग्ने तर त्यति स्पिड त छैन टिकाउ लेट्स गो नै यतातिर चाहिँ कतै एउटै छैन टेलिपोर्ट हुने सो केही त सक्दैन है फ्युल भनेर घाम अँध्यारो भइसक्यो यार रात पर्न लागिसक्यो अझ पनि त जहाजमा त बस जम चढ्दैम सर एकछिन यहाँ रोकौँ यहाँको नि यो अन गरेर एकछिन गइदिउँ होइन कतै कहिले काम लाग्छ कि कुन हो यो त झन्डैले मैले त्यो काइटो के कितो भन्ने ठाउँतिर गएको त्यहाँ गयो भने त झ्याउको हुन्छ त एकछिन समातेर सुन्नुहोस् यार यस्तो होइन भाइ त्यस्तो हो भनेर ओ डियर सामरा एकछिन यस्तो फर्के यस्तो हान निशाना लगा न निशाना लगाने यार इन्हें भाग I'm really sorry for मारेकोमा यसले केही पनि दिएन यार एउटा मात्र सामटन मार्न यति टाढा यो माथि नै आउँछ छोड्छ ओइ चट ओ यहाँ रहेछ यो के मचाउँछ है झन्
Quick follow. Leave it all to me.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
यो सामरा त यो तिमी कहाँ लाग्यो
Time to clean up.
मेरो के दामी गर्नु
Squall and fury.
कहाँ छ अलिकति महँगो चाहिँ दिएन मलाई चाहिने चाहिँ
Unnecessary.
कहाँ गयो अर्को हो अब त यो भित्रतिर रहेछ है यो भित्र छ भनेपछि अब यो ठाउँ त अनलक गर्नु पऱ्यो नि त यहाँ जाउँ यहाँबाट त्यो जहाजमा चढेर त्यो ठाउँमा जाउँ है अनि यो ठाउँमा जहाजमा नै अनलक गर्नुपर्छ होला जसरी भने त्यो ठाउँ आज मजाले कभर गर्नुपर्छ ठाउँमा हेलो रे वाट्स दिस रे यो गेम हो जेन्सन इम्प्याक्ट भनेको गेम हो नेपाली हो भने चाहिँ जेन्सन इम्प्याक्ट भन्ने एउटा गेम हो नेपाली होइन भने चाहिँ इट्स अ गेम कल जेन्सन इम्प्याक्ट ब्रो कहाँ लागेको हो सेट यता मजा लाग्यो त के हो मार्कै देखाएन त यतै रहेछ ल यो जेन्सन इम्प्याक्ट भन्ने एउटा गेम हो दामी छ दामी यता होइन क्या यसमा मार्क गर्नु मार्कै भएको छ नि त फेरि मार्क भएन त बा नेट गयो क्या मेरो France got to Putinga. It's called game Genshin Impact भन्ने गेम हो यो गेम त्यहाँ कसरी जानु हो सेट यहाँ जानु मिल्छ मिल्दो रहेछ है न त कसरी जाने होला त्यो ठुलो खालीमा भनेर आइल्यान्डको ग्याप रहेछ नि त सानो मात्रै ग्याप रहेछ जब त्यहाँ टेजर रहेछ होइन ओहो सामुराई पनि सामुरा भयो त्यो किन नमार्न टेजर भयो नि टेजर पनि सामुराई पनि एक गोली चाहिँ दो निशाना भन्छ यो सामुराई जस्ट किपिङ वाट यु ह्याभ भन्ने त मरेको छ नि धन्यवाद तर चाको चिज दिएन चाको चिज त्यो पनि सामुराई खेल्दै रहेछ उसले त दामी सामुराईहरू दियो हेर मलाई त्यसो नि सामुराई चाहिँ पनि मारौँ सामुराई भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ सामुराई हो त यो सामुराई होइन नभए एकछिन सामुराई भने त यो जाइन्टहरूको रहेछ के भने सामुराईले चाहिँ अलिकति हान्थ्यो किलिकिली मार्छ अलिकति पावरफुल हुँदै
Known to place.
त्यसमा मेरो पनि पावर छ एकै जग्गा हेर्नु यो त दामी भएन
Quit following me.
जाउँ त्यो ठाउँमा आइला नमारे मेरो उसले टाइम मात्र हुन्छ मेरो
Too slow.
के पाउँछ न के पाउँछ भने त गुन्डाहरू यार
Squall and fury.
बाण गराउँदै
Behold.
जानलाई जापानी नजान नजानलाई ठाउँमा जान कहाँ भाग्यो त्यो भाइ साहब कुछ जल्दी नै हो गया
Wind rises.
कहाँ भाग्यो ओ के हो बोब्बालाई हान्दै त भर्खर
You can't run!
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
यो त यो ठाउँमा नि सामरा छ भनेरमा के गरे भर्खर मैले यार Shit. भित्र चाहिँ छिटो बाहिर निस्किनुहुन्छ भन्दा निस्किनुहुँदो रहेछ ए अब त छिटो नमिल्नुहुन्छ ए म यहाँ आएको छु नि है हिजोको थियो यहाँ छिर्ने तरिका त यस्तो पो रहेछ त अगाडि यो ठाउँमा जाउँ होइन यसको यहाँको यो डोमेनलाई अनलाइन गरौँ कसै पनि कमेन्ट आएको छैन यो डोमेन अनलक गरौँ अगाडि भने कहाँ गयो यहाँ पनि एउटा दुइटा सामरा भेट्छ कि यतातिर यो कुन कास्टल हो के भन्छ कास्टल क्रिस्टल हो त्यो त दामी पाउँदो रहेछ हो निस्कि प्याटा के टिचिङ अफ ट्रान्सलेसन ठिक छ यो खोल्यो काम लाग्छ यो खोलेर राखेपछि पछितिर कहाँ भयो ओइ कता भयो
Search for it.
कहाँ उड्यो फेरि
Squall and fury.
त्यसो त्यतिर खै सारा कहाँ गयो फेरि हरा यार
Search for it.
ओ कति ढुलाको भाइ
Quit following me.
बल्ल खोल्या जब केही पनि त सुन्छ एउटा बुकको लागि नै एउटा बुक र काम नलाग्ने आर्टिफेक्टको लागि
Following me.
यति टाढा आएँ म त्यो क्रिस्टल चाहियो भने त यो ठाउँमा आउनुपर्ने सर जति नै छ मेरो कहाँ गयो सिल सिल र सिप वेट इज माई सिप अझ पनि कमेन्ट आएन एउटा कमेन्ट आएन कमेन्ट गरिदिनु ओ तपाईँहरू जसले हेर्नुभएको छ सबैजना लाइक सेयर एन्ड सब्सक्राइब एन्ड क्या यो त युट्युबको भिडियो भएर सेयर लाइक सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनु लेट्स गो टु अनदर पोर्ट यो समुद्रमा खसेको तिनीहरूलाई यिनीहरूले यस्तो गरौँ है अगाडि डाइरेक्ट पोर्टमा गएर होइन यो शान्ति केलाई नछने डाइरेक्ट पोर्टमा गएर अगाडि मेन त्यो स्ट्याचुलाई चाहिँ खोलिदिउँ स्ट्याचु अफ लिबर्टी स्ट्याचु अफ 7 त्यसलाई सेट पैसा होला भनेर ओइ अरे राम राम के गरेँ एउटा पैसा लिनु कति टाइम लाग्यो यार गो यो ठाउँ त पुरा इलेक्ट्रिक लगाएर छ यार
Too slow.
I must leave no stone unturned to hold.
कहाँ गयो यहाँको अलिकति डर लाग्छ के हो मलाई पो तार गर्दैछ त
Squall of fury.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
नाकको बुट यो ठाउँ कसरी खोल्दो रहेछ
Someone needs assistance.
एकछिन यो ठाउँ खोल्नुको लागि
I will lead us to victory. Gaining the upper hand.
कामै नलाग्ने बेसिक कुरा
right, you're dead. That's far enough.
As a good night should.
Swallow Fury. You want this? Too slow.
Shortcut.
The wind rises.
काम गर्छ होला यो
Quit following me. Swallow Fury.
Make sure to keep up.
Hi dear samurai, how are you?
Let's get all the business.
Oh, दामी भयो यार चलाउन छाड्दिन म पनि छाड्दिन के हो बजाउन अरे बजाउन छाड्दै जनावरले के माएर खाने
It's my lucky day.
Everybody stand back!
कसरी हिलो बटन दिनु पर्छ मेरो बढेछ सरी कुकरमा गाली गरेँ मैले तँलाई मैले तपाईँलाई ओ यहाँ पनि
Cry louder.
Steady as stone.
Swallow Fury.
ए के हुनु त मर्यो नि
Fury. Quit following me. Unnecessary.
माथि जाने बाटो कहाँ छ
Behold.
यो पनि खोल्यो बुम यो अझ नि यत्रो दुईवटा ठाउँ खोल्नुपर्ने रहेछ ए तिनवटा रहेछ त ठाउँ त धेरै ठुलो रहेछ त यो इनाजुमा म त अलिकति सानो हो जस्तो लाग्यो वर्सिप मैले के लाग्छ सबै वर्सिप गरिदिउँ भगवान् उँभो चल्नुहोस् ending reach नोइलाको स्टोरी खोलेर क्राफ्टिङ ट्रेनिङ मेडिन ट्रेनिङ नगर्ने क्यान्सल कहाँ थियो ओए सामरा फेरि कहाँ गयो सामरा कहाँ गयो भने त अझ पनि यता जानुपर्ने रहेछ ल सामराको ठाउँमै खोला छैन रहेछ मेरामा त रहेन त्यो जान्दिन मलाई
Quit following me.
You can't run!
Let me try.
Punishment!
Swarm Fury. Wretched vermin.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Behold. Quit following me.
सामरा खानु भयो तपाईले
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
नाइस यसले दिएको चाइना चाहिँ हिट ड्यामेज त्यति बढ्यो यसमा 4 लाग्न चाहिँ यो डिडीरा 6वटा चाहिँ सक्दैन 6जनालाई मार्नुपर्छ अलिक धेरै नै जम्मा त्यो गरेर राखौँ है अहिले नै मारेर राखौँ किन भन्दाखेरि
Someone needs assistance.
Swarm Fury.
नेमलेस रे नगरौँ नेमलेसलाई यसको क्वेस्टहरू पछि गरौँ अगाडिमा जेको कामको लागि जे कामको लागि त्यो काम गरौँ
Following me. Too slow.
एक्सप्लोर नलेज रह्यो के हो इलेक्ट्रो कोअर्डिनेसन रिसम हेलो वाट्स यो वाट्स मात्र आयो हाई इलेक्ट्रो कोअर्डिनेसन which those reason will gradually lose as Lighting strike road, right? त्यो भित्रको रहेछ कसरी पर्नु भएको भर्खर के चाहिँ गर्नु भने हो
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
चार्ज यसमा धेरै हातमा
Too slow.
म त धेरै टाढा आइसक्यो
Quit following me.
धेरै
Too slow. Behold! Quit following me. Let's get down to business. Upon the gale.
सानो रहेछ के हान्नु भएको तपाईँ
You even want this? The wind rises.
यो भित्र जान नमिल्छ
Swarm fury.
के गरेर जानुहुन्छ जस्तो छ मलाई थाहा छैन थाहा छैन भने अहिले जोड धेरै नलगाऊँ ल म यहाँ जान लागेको मान्छे यहाँ के गर्न आएको यस्तो रिस उठ्ने ल अब यहाँ जाउँ भने चाहिँ कहाँ जाँदाको यार कहाँ कसरी
my lucky day. The perfect distance. Fly louder. The wind rises. You're dead.
हजुर
It's a miracle!
किन देखाउनु गऱ्यो भने फेरि रेस्टुरेन्ट बन्द हुन्छ
Everybody stand back!
अफ नगरौँ आवाज आइरहेछ हलो 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 सरी फर के भन्छ अरे हल्का वेट भएकोमा आवाज आइरहेछ हैन Oh, my sister has athletic competitions in bed. Oh, shit. Your तपाईँको सिस्टर धेरै प्रो हो जस्तो छ नेपाली हो भने I think your sister is pro, bro. Ask a pro, bro. दामी दामी नेपाली हो कि होइन नेपाली हो भने नेपालीबाट मेसेज गर्नु है मलाई फेरि इङ्ग्लिसबाट एन्सर दिनु अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्छ क्या अलिकति गाह्रो होइन धेरै नै गाह्रो हुन्छ हामी नेपाली मिडियममा पढेका मान्छे यस्तै सरी तपाईँको रिप्लाई दिन चाहिँ मलाई टाइम लाग्छ किन भन्दाखेरि मसँग रिप्लाई दिनुको लागि सामरा पुरा प्र्याक्टिस गर्दैछ यसले दामी हाने स्पिड बस्टको तर जति पानीमा आउँछ त्यति घाटा हो क्या यसले के हो यो पावरै ल्याउन सक्छ मैले फेरि मेन पावर नम्बर मलाई चाहिने के भन्छ अरे कागुची ह्यान्डगार्ड त्यो कसरी काम गर्छ मलाई थाहा छैन अहिले छाडिदिउँ यिनीहरूलाई यसमा जाउँ यहाँ आयो भने चाहिँ यहाँ एउटा पोर्ट छ होइन तपाईँको सिस्टर जाउँ यो पोर्टमा यो अब यो ठाउँमा नगएर जाउँ है त म यता जानु लागेको त्यहाँबाट झुकेर यताबाट आएँ होइन यताबाट आयो भने चाहिँ यतापट्टिको नै अन गरौँ ल के नि छ र चाँडो पावर चाँडो फ्युल हुन रिफ्युल चाँडो रिफ्युल बोरा अँध्यारो भयो त कति बजेछ के छैन हाम्रो सिपमा लाइट छँदैछ डेन्जर चट्याङ आमा निस्की बोट चट्याङ गडाङ गुडुङ लाग्दैछ अरे के हो यो त स्टोरीलाई को कुरिरहेको छ होइन यो चाहिँ के भन्दैछ पाएँ यता आउनुहोस् यता आउनुहोस् फ्रिजमा हुनुहोस् नि ठिकै छ दियोले काम लाग्यो चिज दियोमा इलेक्ट्रो चाहिने छ इलेक्ट्रो मसँग छैन के गर्ने यो खोलेर जाउँ ल यहाँ आइसक्यो के गर्ने र होइन पानीको युजमा के गर्ने यसलाई हटाइदिउँ ल म एकछिन मैला बिना नै खेल्छु आज के चाहिँ भयो के भयो यिनीहरूसँग त काम छैन घटिएर भाग ओइ साथीहरूलाई पनि पछाडि के हो खतरा फुल आएर नाकु बाका भन्ने फुल ओइ टट म यताबाट जानु लाग्यो भने नि हे जाम दामी पाइबाट मलाई उड ए यो हेर्नुहोस् न म त यो पो हो जस्तो लाग्यो कहाँ छ यो यता नजिकै यताबाट रहेछ ल साथी भो धेरै यता मात्र जानुपर्ने अब यो ठाउँ त दामी रहेछ यार के हो स्ट्याचु अफ शिवन दामी के त छैन के वर्सी भएन है यो सामरा आइरहेको हो कि नर्मल त्यो के भन्छ तिनीहरू के थियो सामरा होइन के थियो यसको नाम झन् ए तर काम लाग्छ नि ए ढुङ्गाको धक्का खाँदैछ कम्रो कहाँ जाने भन्दाखेरि होइन यतातिर धेरै नडुल्नु क्या अहिले ए यहाँ रहेछ नि म त पोर्टहरू कुनै पनि छैन जस्तो लाग्यो ल यहाँ जाउँ भने चाहिँ ए होइन हो यता रहेछ ल यसमा त छिर्नु मिल्यो नि त मजाले कति छिर्नु मिलेन हजुर हुन्छ यस्तो गरौँ आजको लागि स्ट्रिम यतैतिरसम्म मात्र राखौँ होइन बाँकी अब भरे भोलितिर खेलौँ आज त्यति खासै पनि त केही भएन मतलब अब यो ठाउँमा आउने मात्र त थियो आजको प्लान मतलब आइसकेको थियो यो ठाउँमा आएर हल्का डुल्ने मात्र थियो प्लान यो ठाउँ लगेर ल यति हो आजको लागि यता नै राख्थ्यौँ होइन बाँकी पछि खेलौँ तपाईँहरूलाई कस्तो लाग्यो आज अलिक धेरै थरी थरीको मान्छेले म्यासेज कमेन्ट गरेर चाहिँ अलिक मलाई पनि खुसी लाग्यो होइन 2 घन्टा भएछ ल दामी आजको लागि यति बाँकी पछि भन्दै स्ट्रिम आज यता नै टुङ्गाउन जाँदैछु म यस्तो यो भनेर राख्यौँ ल